Ali Bahzad, I'm the head of analytics at Portal. Portal are a technology consultancy that have been around for about 10 years, specialising in software sales, support, consulting and analytics solutions. So I head up the analytics solutions team. My responsibility is to design and develop private and public sector solutions. An example of a public sector solution that we've recently developed is the Family Intelligence Hub, which supports the Troubled Families programme. Family Intelligence Hub is a solution, say a data-led solution. The Troubled Families programme is a UK government initiative to identify families at risk and eventually turn them around. Each local authority has been given a set target which has been defined by the Department for Communities and Local Government. And that target is a target to identify families against a certain criteria. What this means is that they have to go through vast amounts of data, and that data is often in internal and external agencies within the local authorities, and an analyst has to sift through this data to identify a family. Once you've identified a family, you then have to pass this on to a social care team who would then go and intervene to try and turn that family around. Once there's been positive progress, a local authority can then claim money through the government. So the benefits for local authorities is that our solution enables them to automate the identification of a family. So typically identification takes up to a day, and we can make that almost instant because we have a data-centric solution. So we take the source data and we put it in one place, and then we run very, very powerful analytics on top of it, and that instantly identifies troubled families. And that ultimately reduces the time it takes to intervene, which is a big challenge for local authorities because they've been given a set target, so they have to get through this quickly, and they have to evidence what they've done in order for them to get some funding. So we automate that process. And on top of that, we use industry-leading visual analytics powered by IBM technology, and that provides and enables local authorities to identify hidden connections in seemingly unrelated data. And that results in early identification and early intervention. The whole concept behind our solution is that we want to support local authorities in becoming proactive rather than reactive with their interventions and their intelligence. So we use industry-leading visual analytics powered by IBM technology, which enables local authorities to uncover hidden connections, and that ultimately gives them the ability to identify things early. And this is something that you can't do with a conventional case management system. There's set to be around a £12 billion budget deficit over the next 10 years in local authorities, especially in adults and children's services. So this means that there's going to be a merge of social services, so a larger team with the responsibility to implement and intervene in a number of social programs. So Troubled Families will just be one of them. And the way we've designed our solution is that the underlying technology is built on a dynamic data model. So we can configure and expand it as social programs change. So with local authorities, and what that means for a solution provider is that you can no longer go in and offer a solution for one social program, but actually you need to go in with a solution that meets a whole number of social programs or can support the evolving of social programs, and the fact that there's going to be less money to actually procure a solution per program. You need to have one solution that can do many things.